So, our third bonus game, the platforms vanish. They are still there, they're just not visible. Fortunately, with the coins laid out the way they are, and the fact that the layout of the actual level never changes throughout, it's relatively easy just to remember where they are, and still grab all the lovely coins. They don't get any more difficult than that, I'm pretty sure. Unless they do an ice floor, invisible floor one. I think they might do that next. We'll see, won't we? So I'm pretty sure the next one is now 7 levels down the line, so that'll be like 23. Well, anyway, we've got our last hazard added to the game now, the icicles, which will spawn both from the pipes at the top of the screen and from the underside of any platform that's been iced by Mr. Freezy or is iced by default, as is now the case from this point on. The icicles are some of the most dangerous things in the game because sometimes you can't see them falling until they hit you, because you can only see portions of the screen. That's a good reason to duck, though, because for some reason, if you do the duck charge thing about here, it scrolls the screen up so you can see. I mean, I guess so you can see where your jump's going to go is the idea. Or maybe it's another holdover from the Mario 2 engine. Who knows? I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to jump into that. That's what happens when you die. To fire. The game is hilarious enough to turn you the colour of the thing that murdered you, in this case of fire or ice. It's a song of ice and fire, and there's also crabs involved. A very different competition for the throne if crabs were involved. Oh my goodness. Angry crabs now. Angry crabs are marching on the capital again. That one's green. Maybe he's ill. Maybe he's dying. Maybe he... Ah! Okay. My solution to this problem was to just jump directly on top of that, demonstrating just how annoying they can be. Yep, bye red fireball. I think I missed my shot on that one. The icicles spawn at random, if you were wondering. There's no set pattern to them ever, even at the start of a level. So from this point on, my approach, which has been largely the same on every level, will start to alter depending on how many icicles fall on the left side at the very beginning. In this case, it's none. Except that one. You can't see the pipes from down there. So if there's one spawning on them, it might well hit you without you even realising it's coming. And most of my deaths will probably come from those from here on out. You can destroy the icicles before they're fully formed by jumping into them, while they're still a little driplet like that. But the minute they turn into a spike, that's it. Jumping into them will then kill you. And you really don't want that. Ice physics can just go and rot in hell. That was a bit sneaky. I don't know. Sneak behind that crab. Oh, there's a lot of ice physics going on right now. I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about that green fireball either. Ah! All the other shit that's going on. You cannot afford to stand still for all that long. Because the green fireball is made... Oh, God, run! Ah, run! Flee! Cowardice! Ah! Ice physics again. I'm going to blame them for most things that go wrong, if I'm honest. Running low on lives, but that is fine. I can recover from this. The less said about that little situation, the better, I expect. Let's just ignore it. Every platform's ice. Pretty much. And that makes me very sad, especially because this guy's the last one. Made that far heavier weather than it needed to be, didn't I? Phase 20. We're not even halfway to my intended goal yet. I don't know if I mentioned already in my recording, but my personal record in terms of phase reached is 57. The score is another matter altogether. That's like a fucking massive 6-figure number that I can't fucking recall. Will I beat it? You don't know. For sure. But soon you might find out. As you might have already been able to guess, hitting an enemy while they're upside down flips them back over again. Why you'd ever do this, you might wonder. Well, if they're turning green and you can't reach them to kick them off the screen, it could be more beneficial just to flip them over again. To prevent that from completing. It's only going to get more intense from here, my friends. Here come the crab army! They're back for vengeance. It's 1600 points for destroying them. They won't like that. For some reason, there's a little icicle jammed directly into my brain there. Talk about brain freeze, am I right? You can't stop me. I'm invincible. I mean, I'm not, but if I tell them that, they won't know any different. They'll run in fear. It's a common strategy in games, to be honest. It's a lie to your enemy. Phase 22! The excitement continues to build! At an unprecedented breakneck pace. You can't handle the Mario Brothers. I don't think you can handle the Mario Brothers. Now, this is supposed to be a multiplayer game, as I'm sure you already know. But I don't have anyone to play it with, so there's no Luigi today. There's just Mario. In an endless nightmare of labyrinths. They're not really labyrinths, are they? It's a generous term. What would you even call these? Just fucking weird pocket dimensions which loop round back onto each other. Oh my god, this is purgatory. Maybe this is where Mario comes when he dies in each Mario game. Oh! Why did I do... I knew that was coming. Well, that's what game over looks like. You can continue, but it resets your score, so I'm not going to do that. Defeated! Oh dear. Loser, you have failed miserably. Cool, well let's give this another go. Rather than subjecting you to the whole thing, we'll just quickly skip back here, why not? So, here we are, attempt 2 at phase 22. As a lot of 2s. I don't know if I've done any better this time around. I think my score might be slightly higher, and I've screwed up less and lost fewer lives, so that's good. Now watch me mess it up in entirely new ways. It's those icicles, man. They'll get you! Because it's very easy for you not to be able to see them in time. And then you fucking die. Really fucking quickly. They stab you straight in the brain hole, and then you explode. Okay, that's a lot. Yep. Words have failed. And so have I! Apparently. Alright, let's try and get Mr. Red Fireball up here for some sweet 1000-point action! You know you love points. You can't live without them. They are your jam. They are your blood. Hi, Mr. Green Crab. Go away, please. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is a lot of things trying to kill me at once. I really would rather not be acquainted with any closer. Ha! Alright, good. Progress is being made now. And here's our next bonus game. And no, they don't do frozen platforming, so they're also invisible. So it should be relatively straightforward to get myself another 1-up. A sweet, sweet 1-up. You know you need them 1-ups. Alright, this time. There we go, backflipped into it. Style points? No. Style points aren't a thing in this game? Alright, fine. Fuck you then. I don't care. Alright, phase 24. And progress is going to start being made at the expense of everything that is not a small red Italian plumber. Are you a small red Italian plumber? No, you're a small red spiky turtle thing. I mean, it might be Italian. You can't honestly make assumptions about that kind of thing. It might be very offensive. Whoop! There we go. Aha! So you can see that fight to fly up there got up real fucking quick, because that little window of them being upside down and vulnerable becomes shorter and shorter. And I don't think there's a point where it stops doing that, if you know what I mean. So it will always be getting faster. So you have less and less leeway to fuck up. Which is great for people like me, who never fuck up ever, right? Ha! Phase 25. Coming up on halfway to our intended goal now. I mean, ideally I'd want to beat both my records, score and level, but I'll take one of them over neither. The last time I made a serious attempt at this, I got all the way to phase, sorry, wave, haha, wrong game, 57 again, and then died there, with a lesser score than I had the first time round. I was pretty pissed, let me tell you. There's nothing quite as annoying as denied progress. Kind of felt like an insult as well, with it me literally getting to the same stage, but you know, I'm digressing now. So's this guy. Into pieces! Angry crabs have no place here, please fuck off and die. It's your destiny to do exactly that. It's mine to kick you off the world, so that works. Yeah, kick it into another dimension? I mean, I suppose it might be, because this is an entirely self-enclosed one. absolute nightmarish one, honestly. I don't think I'd want to be stuck here for any longer time. Did I mention the power blocks at any point yet? Well, if I didn't. They respawn after every bonus stage. So if you've used them all up, they come back to full. So you can sort of plan for that if you know when the bonus stages are, but after a while I kind of lose track. Honestly, you'd think they'd be more helpful than they really are, but I suppose it's because they're slightly awkward to get to from this optimum position of this platform. That one you have to either jump from the side of the top ledges, and when they're icy that's basically impossible, or you have to do the super jump into it. So I guess that's the reason for the Mario 2 super jump. Were there 2 power blocks in the original Mario Brothers? And if there were, was the second one up the top there? I don't know. Maybe I should play the original sometime and get a bead on that. Anyway, I need to find a friend to play it with so it isn't quite so tedious. And so we can all mock J-Dragon when he screws it up. Nah. Because he hates platformers, and this is a documented fact. Never really understood why. Hey, that's his business. Kick! Kick for victory! Man, if I were Mario, I think I'd have one hell of a migraine right about now. Whacking it into all these things. I mean, to be fair, he gets that a lot anyway with the bricks and such.